Ecria, the grand city of Ecria. I remember I need to go check out the five bells. And then in reviewing my past failures at fishing, I have discovered in the editing process that I maybe misread the clue. Or just didn't read. I have to look in the shade of this eastern dune to get the fish, it says. The shade. I was definitely way out in the middle of the freaking desert. No shade. Easy fix. Alright, I'm glad Simoon is not at the bottom of the lake anymore. No, she cannot float over water. They are pretty heavy, and they sink right down to the bottom and then yell at me the whole time that they're under there. But yeah, I still think there's a possibility that there's a better fishing rod somewhere in the game. And it takes forever to fish. So I would appreciate a better rod. And the fish in the like other biomes are ridiculously hard to catch. So hello? You're like the leader, right? Have you seen Micah? Not yet? Oh no. Oh my god, you're gonna have to remind me. Micah who? Just kidding. I'm gonna look at my quest. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's not how you do it. Micah. Or she's just telling me to go to the actual leader. Seven Sister Station to figure out how to catch glowworms. Okay. Need to find a way up onto the rock in the oasis. Okay, so I kind of said, oh, I can't. There's no way I can get up there, but I obviously can because there's a flower. So I'll have to take another look at that as well. Searching for Llhor. Whoa, there we go, Micah. I should look at Micah at Thieving Magpie Well. Okay, yeah, I have not found a Thieving Magpie Well. Oh my god, I might have the scrap for that last scrapper mask. Last scrapper badge. I would like to trade with you. I actually really would. No. No. Okay. Unsuccessful. I need to find a well. Maybe there is one near here. But I need to go to the eastern dunes and fish in the shade. Let's just double check because I've already misread it once. Let's not misread it twice. A common fish that seeks shade in the eastern dunes. I don't know if this is usually as tricky for people. I might be special that way. But I am not gonna give up. You hear that, kitty? Okay. There. We're off to the eastern dunes of the Sand Sea. So I can't do it in here. This will be a whole new fish, right? Okay, there's some shade right there. The shade's going. Quick. Quick, fishy, quick. Ah. Moment of truth. Oh, no. Okay. I think we can get one more out of the shade. Oh, that one went right. We did it! We should get two though. One for the angler, one for the vivarium. Oh! There we go. Oh my gosh. That is a success. A long time coming. Okay, this one went right as well. But I think this is dopey. Yeah, see? Like they said, you have to like watch the fish to learn. It doesn't help me because they're already on the hook, but like I do know what fish is gonna come up. Okay, I need some shade. Need something really tall, or I need to wait until the sun crosses over top of these. Nah, dopey. Both the dopey and the, what's it called? Pebble Eye go to the right at first, but the Pebble Eye stays right and it's all twitchy. Oh, we're so close. Give me the shade. Oh, we're pretty close to the burn oak. I want to check my scrap while I wait for the sun to do its business. Oh, I could go by the tree. The tree. Oh, no, I gotta be in the east. Supposedly. Alright, Mr. Scrapper. Do you want to play a game? There's an entertainer's badge. I got my first one. I need kids. You're running. You're joyful. Like, these ones didn't want to talk to me last time I was here either, so I kind of suspected as much. Okay. All tin barely looks up at me. How's scrap collecting coming? Sell, scrap, metal. 225. Yes. That's what you came for then. Tell him I came to give him scrap, but this is a rather nice little bonus. Yeah, the money's nice too. Give what cuts. I like the attitude. Scrap's the real work. Badges are, what's the word? Trifles. Nice to have. Useless. On their own at least. But just like scrap, you can melt them down into something decent. A mask. You'd make a pretty good scrapper's apprentice, you know. If you can find someone willing to take you on. I'm kidding, you're good. I'd be happy to have you on my team someday. I take the final badge from Alton and thank him very earnestly, which I think he really hates. Oh, he's got 2 metal legs, I didn't realize. Oop. Don't get all weepy about it. It's not some big moment, and I'll still be here if you've got scrap to sell. See you around, Sable. I say goodbye to Alton. It is a big moment. I might come back because I'm gonna buy that speeder bike, I think. I just want to see how quick it is, and I can go back to my sweet boat. A colorful ride. Just want to see how fast it is. Alright, and oh, yeah. I don't think it's gonna work here, but let's try. Science. It said east, but oh, the fishing glitch. I'm not allowed to fish here. I'm sorry. I apologize. Please free me from this curse. Didn't mean it. No. Oh, right back into it. I got freedom. There we go. Okay. We'll wait till we get to the eastern dunes to do the fishing. Canadian flag approximation attempt. The atmosphere in the tent is intense. Uncomfortable. Claim the scrapper's mask. Oh, this is a whole cutscene. Show my scrapper's badges to the mask caster. What? Oh, that didn't work. Reach into his frickin' face again. Get all tingly. Ugh. And there's the red and yellow of the chum. Of the glide. Let's see. Oh, they should. I wish I had it like on for the big reveal, you know. Scrapper mask. All right, let's have a look. I like the horns, so it's gonna have to be pretty dang nice. I also like this one. Where is it? Shade of Ecria mask. Oh, that's cool. It does look like a welding mask kind of thing. I like the Abexy one so far though, with a shade. Okay. But that is awesome. I want to collect them all. Oh, what? Oh, I've never seen that. You can do it. Yay. Thank you, my friend. How many? 54. See, like now I'm looking. It's gotta be one in the tree too. Maybe not. But there's one right over there. This is what I mean by happy music. I hope you can hear it. Okay, let me turn up the OBS just so you can for sure hear it. We'll rock out. So I'm gonna be doing some fishing. Might as well have some tunes. Yeah, so much stamina. Shoot. Maybe I will take a break. No! Quick! 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 Yeah. Yeah. That's what I wanted to do. Maybe on the left side. Damn. Foolish. Alright, third time's the charm, and I'll take a look around a bit. But then I am going to be getting more stamina. I'm so close. I don't know why I jumped off the whole thing, but let's see. I must be able to sit in that little crook. Nice. Alright, see? We're good. We're good. Hello, pal. Friendo. 55. I'm pretty sure when I have 60, we're good. So 5 more, then I'll head back to the Chum Queen. Okay. Oh my god, the sun's gonna be gone. Does this count as shade? Just gotta get a bit more east. Maybe I'll go, I'll wait till it's a little, brighter out. I know there's a ton of cacti over here, and it would make sense. I go far east for the pebble eye, and I go, uh, far west for the pill something? Pillfish? And the clue says near cacti. So there's a ton of cacti right over there. Hello. Let's go right into the midst of them. This looks like the midst. Right through the cactus. Can't be any more cactusy than that. Alright. Aw, dopey dart. Let's go. Yeah. That one confused me. I thought it was a bellow, but I was doing so poorly at catching it that I was like, wait a second. I could be because I'm bad. Oh, it was quick enough. Yeah, take a rest. Oh, come on, I did it. Oh, now we got the glitch. Free me. Free me from this captivity. Freedom. Why does it not like this spot? It was just like fishing over here. Free me, free me. I would like my freedom right now. 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 Heck yeah. See, I knew it was coming. Oh, let's just walk away from that spot. Here's like a little square parallelogram of cacti here. Let's do it. No! This is a whole new spot. Ugh, put myself back in it. Alright, one tap, one tap, one tap. One tap, one tap. Now, 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 now. Freedom. Freedom. Freedom! free. Dumb. Free me. Why are you taking so long? Doing everything that I normally do to escape your clutches. Why am I being punished? Simoon! Pressing the Simoon button. Come save me! Wow. This is the longest I've ever been trapped. I might have to just shut the game down. Alright, last 3. Oh my god! I just had to like count down like I was a parent. Like, you know, like 3, 2. No, I'll do it. Thank you. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. So... Okay. We'll try here. No. Fishing is broken. There we go. Dope. I've been doped. This is a very cactusy spot. Let's do it here. It's a little glitchy, but I was able to actually... Okay. I think when it does that, that might be like the fish glitch too. I'm definitely clicking it. Oh, what a pretty moon. Like if I looked up in the sky before. So, how much time do I got? Not much, like it's about to be daytime anyways. Let's see if maybe me fast traveling fixes it. I'm gonna go to Belfront Connection. I'll head to the dunes. And I'll get ready to fish in the shade. So I wanna get that second one. Oh, it's much harder than I wished it to were. Hello. Yeah, if I remember, it's right this way. Sick jump. Travel 50 kilometers on the bike. Dune Rider achievement. Okay. Nice. Saw that sun peeking through. Nice jump. Okay, I'm gonna pick a quest to do when this fishing inevitably fails again. Like the well one, I gotta do the Oasis one, but I want more stamina just to make it easier. Yeah, he wants me to go grab a bird egg. Oh, I could go back to Llhor. I gotta go to the whale too. I don't know if the whale today though. I want to do it. I think I'm gonna do the whale next time. Just gonna go to Llhor for now. If this fails, or I go talk to him while the sun is taking forever to come back. I think he was kind of close to Trellick Spiller. She, I already know that. I am a fool. And that's why I need the entertainer's mask. There's gotta be some chum hidden away in all this wreckage as well. I'll try to take like a different path through it each time I come. Nothing as of yet. This is the direction to Llhor. Not rare, because it's like only one. Is that the shy one? Yeah, not that rare. Okay, there's our bow and arrow guy. Wait, are you pointing that way? Where are you, Llhor? Over here? Yeah, right up there. Okay. Can I make this? Fine. That doesn't look like it. I think I have to do the jump puzzle way. Close. Pretty close. Maybe with the extra stamina I could have. Llhor the Fabulous. They like carry messages. That religious order. Atomic Breeze. Oh, this is gonna be closer than I thought. You can do it. Nice. Yeah, and I gotta get up on that cartographer's balloon still. I was having trouble climbing this thing. So I want that stamina for a lot of reasons. I guess I should do this way, maybe? I might have been able to make it. We'll try it this way. Is it better safe than sorry? Where would I find more kids for that entertainer's mask? Were there kids like where I found the boat? The bone city up in the sky kind of thing? Alright, exciting. You wouldn't talk to me before, but you damn well now. Oh. Actually, I think we had a conversation, but it was like off screen. Greetings, Glider. If I had any doubts that I would recognize the fabled Llhor, they vanished at the sight of her mask. It does look kind of funny. Oh, cool! I love that. You're looking for me, aren't you? It twirls around. So cool. The atomic priest hood is looking for you. I tell Llhor that I'm here on behalf of the atomic priesthood. I see then, Glider. You've come here to carry me away, to end my walk, to make me talk. How I've gone astray. I'm not sure what to say next, and certainly not in rhyme, so I give a sort of playful shrug. Llhor shakes her head and looks to the sky, her mask shifting away. I thought it was going to turn. I know why the priesthood wants me. Truth be told, I miss them as well. I wait for the next verse, but apparently this is just talking. What do you do for them? I'm a wandering fabulist, the poet's life by choice. The priest asked me to spread safety and give their knowledge voice. She sighs. Smiley. Good rhymes. Nice. Will you return then? Ask Llhor she's going to go home then. The priests give me a good life. I spread their word. They treat me like a queen. But then there's still something wrong. I'm at an impasse. Ask what kind, and she doesn't answer. What is your name? Tell her it's Sable. Sable, as a glider, you might have particular insight into what I am seeking. For what I desire is to choose a path, and you're very much on the same journey. Do you think you could help me? That kind of makes sense, right? Like, these people choose a mask, and that's their path, their, like, destiny, their calling. This person has a ton of masks, or I guess, all around their head, constantly switching as if they are unable to make the decision on what they want to be. To be fair, I like this better because it's like you're not just one thing, anyways, right? But that makes sense. Do you think you could help me? I tell her yes, but it's absolutely a secret maybe, bordering on a doubtful. The atomic priesthood, however strange and severe, again with that severe, have given me a very comfortable life. I speak their truth, I spread their word, and, well, frankly, I stop them being so bloody boring all the time. I think severe can be kind of like boring, or like they take it too far, so they wear robes, they only eat bread or rice, and they don't have fun. She crosses her arms. For that, they treat me wonderfully. I get anything I want so long as I use my gifts to convey their message. Sounds great. Sounds stifling. Like, it does sound great. Like, if you're stifled because your gift is used to only convey their message, then maybe use your gift to convey your own message as well, you know what I mean? But obviously they are upset about it. So I'll say, like, oh, that could be stifling. It does. But it also means that I get to live a charmed life. And certainly more charmed than most who make their living, telling stories and singing songs. It's wonderful, really. So now I wonder, should I return to Acria? You should, to at least tell this person in person. Oh no, it isn't that easy, Sable. I've spent these weeks wandering the vastness of the desert, traveling through towns and encampments, through ruins and wonders, asking myself questions. And I've narrowed it down to 3 most significant questions for which I have no answers. Perhaps if you can help me. Sure, I'm like a teenager, but let me help. Like, in real life I'm not, but Sable is. I tell her, yes, sure, of course, please. Thank you. You have a glider's wisdom. Llhor draws me closer, and I look deep into the eyes of her mask. Sable, glider, what is the value of art? Is it spreading truth or is it spreading joy? The value of art is, like, subjective, right? Because if you're spreading truth, that's valuable, right? If you're spreading joy, that's valuable. You could do both together, that would be like double value, right? It's quite a start. I tell her that the value of art is... Oh, come on. Truth or joy? Like, there's... The truth of a situation is that there is joy. So maybe I will go... truth. Like, this person is obviously a joy person, though, right? You know what I mean? Whatever. I say it's truth, and Llhor nods vigorously. A fabulous and coarser words is one who peddles lies, but I found a way around, giving warning to the wise. What's that V for Vendetta line? Artists tell the truth with lies or something, or cover the truth with lies. Fascinating, Sable. Really helpful. Was it? Next question. When you are faced with a challenge, how do you approach it? Do you value caution? Caution or safety? Like, caution is just like not doing it at all, but safety is doing it safely? But what I'm definitely not going to say is that I thought they were very much the same thing. Instead, I know it's not all that deep, but let's think. Safety would be nice, but you should just have caution, and then if it's going to be dangerous but needs to be done, then just be cautious. I tell her I think caution is more important than safety. Caution. Interesting. And you didn't even have to think. Incorrect. Perfect. Llhor clears her throat. When I first left my home and was bound for the sand, I knew not what I'd find as I walked this great land. But I knew that in going, I'd risk soul and skin, so I wore caution out and lit fire within. I always forget that it's a rhyme and I have to say it in a rhyme. New rhyme scheme there, I like it. Oh, wait. When I first left my home and was bound for sand, I knew not what I'd find as I walked this great land. But I knew that in going, I'd risk soul and skin, so I wore caution out and lit fire within. New rhyme scheme there. I like it, yeah. Llhor nods. Versatility. You've been so helpful, Sable. Thank you. The last question is probably an easy one for you still in your gliding. Why do we explore? What drives us? Are we seeking our purpose, or are we indulging in our freedom? I'm gonna say freedom. To be fair to Llhor, this one gives me pause. It's danced around my thoughts now and again, but not in so many words. I wonder, is my purpose as a glider to see all places, or is it to find my place? I think on it and offer an answer. The purpose of such exploration is... Like, we've seen a bunch of people who, like, I guess the Vivarium person found their purpose, right? But the guard was a guard for a long time, and then decided they wanted their freedom. And I think it's just like the freedom to see all of the options, and then you can find a purpose in those options. I tell Llhor that the point is to indulge our freedom. Fascinating. She breathes in. Our hearts are such impatient things. They hate to be told no, so we seek out time while we're in our prime, but it's space we need to grow. Llhor pauses after this last. I hear the wind blow past, and then suddenly she claps. Well, that settles it. I think I've made up my mind, but I'll need another night or so to think on it. I asked Llhor if she's going back to Ekri or not, and she laughed. She just said she needs to think about it, Sable. I found myself liking her laugh quite a lot. I'll find out tomorrow. Thank you, Sable, for listening. You've been a very generous collaborator today, and I feel quite refreshed. My second entertainer's badge. I don't have to just look for children. That makes sense. A token of your contribution. Where have I seen a game? Like a board game or something? Maybe in Acria. This person's from Acria. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye out. One more and I get my entertainer. Is it this one? Because if this is the entertainer mask, that's the one I want. Oh my gosh. She sits up straight. A glider named Sable, the fabulous Llhor, shared something today on the sands. I put faith in her judgment, all trust in her brain, and my fate in her capable hands. Llhor bows, and I must admit, I feel quite nice having heard that. Thank you, Sable. I know we'll meet again. I wish Llhor the best and tell her goodbye. I don't know if I helped, but I gave it a try. Oh no, she's got me doing it. I love it. That was fun. I should speak to Sharvarana. I suppose. I was also thinking, like, when I was editing that last video, I ran around that whole damn town looking for a fishing rod, and for those kids in the hide and seek game. I didn't find either. Well, I found the kids. I didn't find the fishing rod. But I also, like, I think I've pretty much talked to everyone about the power shutoff incident. So now I gotta, like, make an accusation. I truly feel like I have no idea who did it. I might have to review my evidence. So, like, I think there was a couple options to review with that guy. So maybe I'll do some review. I do not feel confident in making an accusation right now, though. Okay. Just had a weird thought. So you see, like this shape, it's the same shape that's under all of these, like Battlefront Connection and the one on the far right here, Dunboyne. That shape is so similar to this, like, pond, eh? But there's a ship under it. Food for thought. Okay, now I gotta use all of my knowledge in order to get to the priest and talk to the guard. Sand Dip. That's his name. That's not it. I know it was like on the edge. There it is. This is your atomic priest guy? This funny little guy that I... Just a little guy. No need to bow, no need to bow. Anyone would have done it. Greetings, Glider. We don't know what you said to her, Glider, but we are grateful that you said it. Llhor has returned with a renewed passion, and we credit you. So thank you, Glider, and be safe. Farewell, Glider. So they kind of have like a helmet on, almost hazmat or almost spacey. Maybe that's left over from the people who came. Okay. Success. Too easy, actually. Just kidding. What is next? What did I say is next? Okay. His chum. It's like a bridge of the betrayed down there. So much to explore down here too. I'm supposed to go to Seven Sisters Station. I think there's a couple places I haven't checked out down here. What's that pink? Let's go to the pink. I think I haven't been to Seven Sisters Station then, maybe. I just saw the sign for it and I assumed I was there. So I went to the Crystal Plateau. I remember this cartographer's balloon is like really far up. Like this isn't Seven Sisters Station. Pink is that way. Oh, hello. Oh, I should have got the speed bike. I will. I will. I'm already here. So let's go to this pink, then speed bike. Probably gonna be one of those temples in the wash by the vivarium. Maybe that'll be my last Hikaric ring. Oh, what's that? Just a rock? Oh. Just a cool rock? Those lines just look so specific. So like handmade or human made. Sable made, Sable people made. Oh, okay, it's a ship. Heck yeah. Whoa. Probably some cool fishies. On this little pipe. Let's go. Shadow Neave? Shadow of Neave? Whoa, it just spawned in for me. That's funny. Scrap. Need it, but I need the money. And I need this for damn sure. Thank you, pal. 56? Yeah. So close. Whip it. Just another way in? Oh, jump. Interesting. I climb. Side of the ship. I don't think so. There might be an easier way to get on that wing. I'll have to try to remember it's there. Shadow of Neave. Guessed one right. Okay. So I like get that going, jump on it, get it to launch me all the way up there. And then there's a ladder to maybe open that door. So this little piece of scrap. Oh, there's a lot of shenanigans here. Let's see what this does. Shoots that. What would I want? If I launch something up, hit that, and it somehow what? That almost seems like a red herring to me. I don't see why that would help, but maybe it does. Oh. one up there. We have to go all the way around. Yeah, I could jump from that rock over to this wing, need be. Close. Gonna try to get up that way. Doesn't look like it's gonna work. Okay. I'm not really sure. I might need to get so I'm gonna head up there. I'm gonna get launched. And then maybe through that door I'm able to get something? I was thinking I might have had to bring the battery out here with me. But how would I get it up here? So I don't think that's what I do. Did I just jump off? Yep. Yippers. Alright, I gotta slow it down. Nice. Okay. And a nut. Why? I think I can get that chum now, I guess. Yeah, so there's the chum. I thought there was going to be like another battery, but I must be able to figure it out with the ones I have down there. Just gotta use my big brain. Yeah, can't climb. That was just for the loot. Oh, I just lost that one that I used to get the chum with. From the far side. That's a big long launch. Maybe I can do it? I don't know what this is about. I guess I just need to get it right up there. Wait, can I pull this out when it's extended? And it will stay extended? Nice. Ooh, scrap. Okay, now that we got this one, I can go grab this one from over here. Oops. You can do it, John. Let's do it. Sarin, what's up? Gotta do my scrap check. of scrap in here this time, Sarin. Oh, stuck. I say hello to Sarin. Sable, your security clearance has been updated. Please proceed to the whale to authenticate. You have unread messages, Sable. Unread messages? What? Recording 6. The text on screen remains a mystery, but this time I barely look at it. If it's lost to me, then so be it. I want to hear more. This time, Captain Singh sounds different. Older? Up and running for 15 local years. I think it's about 20 in Earth time. Earth. Radiation levels are approaching critical and only rising. Between that and lack of breathable air, even our children's children will need protective gear to do so much as walk between the ships. Okay. So they did flood the reactors then, I guess. Deacon finally gave up the ghost last week. Age, nothing more, just time. We've been lucky that way, I think. Guy never gave up on a corporate rescue mission, I'll give him that. It's stupid. Even if they were floating around up there, even if they were floating around up there, they have no way of getting down here. At least as far as we know. That stuff in the atmosphere? Who knows? Singh pauses for a moment and sighs to himself. Sarin, I'll be shutting down your primary functions in order to preserve power. You'll be booted up once every few years to try to send some long-range comms, but that's a job I'll leave to future generations. This way you'll have enough power to sustain yourself for a few hundred spins around this star. Hell, maybe more if anybody can figure you out. There's a break, and I think it's over, but I'm sorry things ended up this way. I'd hoped better for us than to be stranded on a planet that wants to kill us, but won't let us leave. Maybe you'll be able to make sense of this one day, but if anyone asks, in whatever century, tell them I tried my best. Now I need to go take care of my people. For what it's worth, sir, I quite like the mass. Oh, and then we kept the mass even after it's like safe to breathe because of our forebears having to wear the mask to survive. Then we kind of made it about identity. Singh laughs, and it's sad but sweet. Thank you, Sarin. Thank you for being here. Goodbye. The recording shuts off abruptly, leaving me wondering. I'll take a minute to collect my thoughts, and then I say goodbye too. No unread messages. Goodbye. Yeah, so Sarin still has a terminal inside the whale, so we might get more story there. Well, that's cool. And he says, like, there's no way for them to get here because of that stuff in the atmosphere. Am I able to look up in the sky and see something? Oh yeah, gotta do my trick. Oh, where am I? I'm way over left. There's another, like, ship too, I think. I think there's a ship or two I haven't done. And the wash might have a ton of stuff I haven't done. Like, if I look up... Like, I kind of figured those were stars, just in this, artistic format. But, is that, like, stuff in the atmosphere that would keep somebody from coming in? I don't know. All these questions and more I'll be thinking about as I plan for my next session of Sable. You know what? I think this is a pretty good thumb. Pretty good time for me to leave. So, thanks for watching. Have a good one, eh?